video operates. So now I'm trying to change the title. At least it's not even giving me an option. There it is. That's crazy. So they did change it. Okay, that's automatic. The audience control. I guess when you just hit the go live button, it just goes live instead of giving you the option of like changing the title and everything. But now it changed. That's interesting. That's new. What you been up to, Dom? What's the word, brother? How you been? How's your Thursday? Well, technically Friday. It's Friday now. This thing's gonna put me to sleep. Playing Minecraft. It's okay, it's just gonna load one day. Same as usual, Loki hanging out with my girl again tomorrow, so I'm happy. What about you? Just work, really. I've just been working for the most part. Haven't been really up to anything besides, like, I'm probably gonna do some overtime tomorrow. I gotta think about it though, like, how bad do I want some money in the bank? That's the real, like, question. Like, do I need more money right now to do some OT tomorrow? Man, I'm glad you're having some more time with a girl. Just, you know, take it slow. Get to learn your partner as much as you can before you commit to anything too serious. What's up with the game now? Like, how do I change my... So they updated the game too. Everyone's just trolling me now. It's my vibrant visuals. I need this. There we go. Extra money is always amazing, but I dread OT. Me too. Absolutely dread it. Shouldn't be too bad though. I gotta think about it. Yeah, I forgot how everything's so fast in here. Try not to waste those rockets. I forgot control is my sprint, but shift is my crouch. It should be backwards, shouldn't it? Because in every other game, shift is, you know. I'm probably gonna finally change that. It's bothering me. It's right here. So sneak and fly down. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm done eating. How am I supposed to know this, Desi? But now I know. What do you eat? How's it going, user? Hi. Control to sprint. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because I get the feeling I'm gonna need it like that. I'm tired. I'm waking up at 3 and vomiting. See, an average person that wouldn't know what you're going through, Des, would probably think you're pregnant. That's just, you know, if I didn't know any better type deal. You know what I mean? Thank you for the heart being the go popular, Des. How's it going, Chewy? What's good, brother? New update's pretty fire. Just some random changes, though. Like, what type of changes? What are your top 25 favorite foods? 25? Why 25? Am I actually... Can I name 25? Do I really love the things of this world that much to name 25 items that I could actually eat? I don't know, dude. You don't play with me? Interesting. Okay. Hello, Mr. Man. How's it going? I'm doing good, Mr. Eric. How are you, brother? 25 is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Can't be that hard. It can be. It really can. Yeah. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, what's up? Maybe. What's good, lighters? How's it going, brother? I gotta prepare what I want to do here, because I don't even know what I had in mind to even log it in. I can't even open my inventory right now. Oh, I forgot how to open the inventory in this game. Am I tripping? It's I, isn't it? For inventory, it's tab. It's not tab anymore. Bro, I'm getting trolled by Minecraft. Lucky the only one I've noticed go so far is the autumn biome recently. It's pretty sick. Well, I gotta go check that out. 25 dishes. The new items like cushions and stuff. Oh, I did hear about that one, I actually did hear about that one. Pretty sleepy. Like a little baby kitten for Rofro. Yeah. What would I do without you, Des? Like, truly, what would I do without you? Man, I would have just been guessing all day, just clicking every key, choosing for the rose, brother. Or broccoli, steak, onion, chicken. I love steak. I love ramen. Ramen would be first place. What's your age? Do you play Roblox? No, never played Roblox in my life. But I'm an unk. Are you talking softly so you don't wake up the Dementors? Dude, I'm probably what's holding this world together right now. Because if I speak any louder, the Dementors will wake up, and then we're gonna have a problem, Joey. So I have to speak this low. We're cooked. I'm doing ASMR. Am I? Why is it every time I play Minecraft, people just automatically think I'm doing ASMR? How's it going? Question mark. What's good, bro? Right. So I do have to organize some of these things. Just to get these out of the way. Take it. Take all of it. Do you have some paper? I could use some gunpowder right now. Might be some gunpowder over in the farm, which I do have to go check out first. Do you have kids? Sadly, no. I mean, I guess it's not a sad thing. I'm pretty happy right now. I think kids would be much of a handful if I had any right now. I'm looking over heard you speak loud. Not gonna lie, there's no point. Dude, I remember when I went through TSA when I came back from Japan, and a TSA person was just like, I was talking to them, and they were like, can you speak any louder? I'm like, this is as loud as I can get, lady. Like, it's just how I speak. How much? Are we hunting wabbits out here, Eric? Is that what's going on? Are we hunting wabbits? Yeah, pretty quiet as well around people. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's like no point in. I mean, communication is you're gonna get communication across no matter what, whether you speak softly or loudly. People believe the louder you are, the easier you're understood, but that's not really the case. Depends how the message comes across. You know what I mean? How you're delivering it. That's really what matters. I'm so sleepy. My thought quality has declined. Low quality thoughts. It's okay, bro. We have a factory for that. They had one of those in the movie iRobot. You can just send yourself to one of those factories and they'll reset you. You just gotta hit the reset button. Yeah, hearing people yell and gets you nowhere. Truly, it does. Gets you absolutely nowhere. Just because you're loud doesn't mean you're correct. But just because you speak softly doesn't also mean you're correct. You know what I mean? What the? Where am I? It's a different dimension. It's a different Spideyverse. Soy sauce. What am I doing? Wait. I mean, I could get gunpowder on the way. Let me just get some paper. I could just kill some creepers. Jeepers creepers. Why not? Yeah, just slay a couple creepers, get some free gunpowder. Basically robbery. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on robbing the next creeper I see for some gunpowder. Unless you're speaking to someone who is partially deaf. Like one ear, you know what I mean? Deaf in one ear and the other ear is perfectly fine. Liam, thank you for likes. Can you show me the big glass thing in there? The castle in the sky? You talking about this bad boy right there? Sure. Does he think for the hand heart? I'm gonna give you a real life hand heart. What do you think about that one, Desi? Real life hand heart. What are the specs on your PC? It's 4070 RTX with a 13700 i7. I think it's a 32 gigabyte RAM, and I think that's about it. Appreciate the hammer though, Des. And the donut. And the hat and mustache. I can't give you one of those. Honestly, I don't even have a hat in my room, I think. Well, thank you, Des. Don't have to. Thank you. You modding for me is more than enough. Bubby, thank you for the likes. How are you? It's basically like a. I built this so long. Oh, that's right. I was working on getting every single netherite, not well, the trim for the netherite set. I was planning on putting on each one of the walls. I still haven't found every trim, of course. I gotta work myself towards that. I don't know. I think I might be missing the silence trim and like probably like 2 other ones. I don't know. I'm very poorly educated in Minecraft, so I could be missing a whole bunch of stuff, and I just don't know. You know what I mean? Nice, nice. I need to upgrade. I got like a RTX 4060, 16 gigs RAM. I want more. RAM so bad, and the RAM sticks are so expensive right now, dog. But you're running a really good PC. I don't think you need any more than that. 4060 is more than good enough, in my opinion. A 16 gigabyte RAM is pretty good as well. Like, what are you running? Like a? Are you running like a i7 as well? And some of them you can find. Some of them you find in suspicious sand and gravel. Yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure here. That's adorable, huh? You gotta rob an AI server center for some RAM. You gotta go over to Taiwan and bring it to one of the microchip factories. Get it from there. All you gotta do is pay for the flight. And if you run fast enough, it's free. If you run fast enough. Bro, too expensive these days. Yeah, they're like $300, $400 per like RAM stick or something like that, or for a set. The ones I have, I think they're close to. I think they might be 400 for the set, like a set of 2, like 16 and 16. Don't remember too well. Here we go, bro. How's it going? Hondo, technically Hondo, right? Snag 256 gigs. Put a whole bunch in your pocket, bro, and just sell them on eBay somewhere. As it's getting reported on the news, and somehow the FBI tracks you down because you're the only one selling exactly the amount that you robbed. Oh, Luna, I haven't changed my mind about graphics. How you doing, brother? I'm decent for the most part. How about you? Our D1 is running all 666 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know, dude. That's generally insane. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. Can be. It definitely can be. You know the interesting thing about being like not so smart? You're never gonna figure out you're not so smart until someone shows you how not so smart you are. So you're kind of stuck in a limbo forever just thinking you're intelligent. And then finally somebody breaks it down and it's like a new horizon for you type deal. Minecraft is so peaceful, it makes me so tired. Yeah, same. No, I'm not interested in buying any graphics, bro. I came here yesterday and the day before. It's not changing my mind. It's actually just making me want to block you the next time I see you. Yeah, it'd be embarrassing too if it's like they speak just for attention. Yeah. Yep. Just because you have a mouth doesn't mean you should use it. You know what I mean? People only speak because it's free, bro. Just because it's free. I gotta stop. I probably shouldn't be put in a room with like people that are, you know, I'm pretty low IQ. I'm not gonna say low IQ, but I'm not really trying to be mean to anybody. It's just, just choose your words wisely. For example, like the back of my phone. No, it's not this phone. And I'm not flexing, I promise. Look at this savage, dude. Oh my goodness. It's trying to blow up. He's savage, bro. The savagery these guys are just... You guys think just because I walk away, you can do whatever you... This guy didn't blow up. Anyways. Let me get back to what I was saying. Since I ended up transporting everything to this phone, like everything I had in the back of the iPhone, I have it now in the back of the S26. Mind your words, they have the power to build or destroy. That's literally what the back of my phone says. It's a fortune cookie. Ark, thank you for the heart me and thank you for the love you so much, brother. How you doing, Ark? What's the word, broski? What's cooking? Let me go explore this. Just to explore. I probably should have brought a bed with me. I don't really like being in here when it's like, you know... Oh, I do have a bed with me. What am I talking about? Yo, morning. Pokemon, what is it? It's a Mew. I took it out earlier because I wanted to clean it. Because some of the, I guess the sticky part of the symbol, whatever, the back of this phone case got stuck onto the card. So I ended up cleaning up the card earlier. It's a Hollow Mew. It's a Japanese 151 Hollow Mew. Let me take it out real quick. Oh. Yo, Dino Queen, thank you for the follow. You are the first follow of the stream, and Jay, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it, brother. It's a really cool looking card. I should PSA test it though. I think last time when I searched it up, the PSA 10 is worth $140 something, which this one seems like it's perfectly centered. You can easily reach PSA 10, and it's in mint condition. Let me put this back. No, that's too far left. I don't want to damage the card. I was just talking about keeping it in good condition. Alright, there we go. Anyways, let's ignore that. Okay. Very cool. Ultimate Pokemon League team. Oh, I'm not really into that. Ultimate Pokemon League team. Dude, you know they came out with the, I forgot how annoying these skeletons are, bro. You know they came out with a recomp of first gen and second gen, so it's like HD Pokemon now you can download. It's like a ROM. I don't know if you ever downloaded a ROM before. It's basically like you can play on mobile or even PC. The PC one looks like really nice. Only gonna be on Minecraft. I just got on 20 minutes ago, so I'll be on here for a while. I'm just fulfilling a request at the moment, Art, because you know people have been wanting me to play this. The 3D one, yeah. I think the 3D is like Diamond and Pearl around there. I think that's third gen, isn't it? Give up. Well, I mean, I just want to drown down here. Why not? It's like the cave looks so deep, but it's not. I'd probably die right here. Thank goodness for feather falling. I feel like a scrub all over again, but let me get out of here. I actually don't want to be here. I need something deeper. Much, much deeper. It's -30. Okay, bear bag, similar remade, fire red in 3D looks awesome. Oh, where? What's good, Aiden? Thank you for the likes, brother. That's awesome. They made a HD one. I think it is a 3D. I hope you, question mark. I feel like someone should make like a rap video about that. What happened, Des? It's like, I hope you, pause. I declare Pokemon battle against Mitrix. Hey, bro. Good luck with that. Can I join? No. I used to just make people guess, like, you know, you want to hear the good news or bad news, but no, I'm not having. This is like a place I just don't want nobody to join. The way you fell, I thought you were cooked. I was. That's what I was thinking as I was falling, anyways. But then I remembered, you know, my shoes, bro. These shoes I have on currently are really good with feather falling. I think it's feather falling 4. I like how I'm flying around like I know what I'm doing. I'm actually looking for a cave, actually. You know what? I got distracted earlier. I meant to pick up. I might have like a box here, just a shulker box just full of fireworks. Or maybe not. I'll find out the hard way when I have to swim over, you know, swim back to my base. It's only one way to find out, right? I packed enough food, you know. Emoji you broke after. Me Brazilian. Brasiliano. Brasiliano. Let's see what's in here. I remember back in the day, bro, when I would just look for coal. And that would be like a dopamine to my mind. It was like a, you know, I felt pretty good at just finding coal. Now I just look for diamonds and netherite and get ore. What is it, metal scraps? Netherite scraps. And it's just all tedious. I felt happy with just coal. It's a level in life in Minecraft that makes you happy. I'm just yapping, by the way. So Brazilian. Hello. How are thou from the US? One of these days, I'm just gonna pretend I don't know English. I'm just gonna talk Spanish. Well, I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? Vice versa. Just talk English and I don't speak Spanish. I'm gonna throw everybody a curveball. Make everyone feel silly for even trying to communicate with me. You wanna mess with me? No, I'm kidding. Where can I find a good cave around here? I forgot how long, like how far I need to travel, but hold on, let me check my shulker box. It's already about to be nighttime too. There should be some. No, I'm cooked. It's okay. Maybe not. Oh no, I do have just a little bit more in here. And more? No. Okay. Whatever. Appreciate the likes, guys. Usually, from what I heard, there's usually yep, cards, but oh man, lost my train of thought there for a second. Trials under villages. I think I've been down here before. It's looking pretty nice down there though. It's a lot of spiders. Of course, skeletons. Hello. Plays you. How are you? I'm actually here for these guys. Make more rockets. Ouch. That'd be so unfortunate. Me dying over here. I wouldn't be able to find where it is, to be real with you. I'd be screwed. Good. How's the stream? It's going pretty well. Just started. How's your day? How are you? Oh. It's a pretty deep fall. Just seeing that enemy guy just pretend it's like the elephant in the room. Just don't even look at it. Don't even look its direction. Are you the dude who got my dog? Interesting. Might have kidnapped it. I don't know anything else about it. It could probably be my neighbor's dog. I just don't know if it's your dog. Ladies, do why even open your mouth? Pointless. God gave him a mouth for no reason. Just doodling in my sketchbook. Day was chill. What are you doodling? Freedom of speech shouldn't always be right. Just because it's free doesn't mean you should do it. There's people that are mute that can make better use of your tongue, bro. I should probably stop. That's just me. Desi, you're being a bad influence on me. I'm blaming Des. Immediately, I'm pointing the finger. It was Desi. She's causing me to say these things. I'm kidding. I take accountability, pigeons. Yeah. Remember how much I can't stand these guys. People would be better off digging a hole in the desert. You know how hard that would be, digging a hole in the desert? You ever thought about how hard it would actually be? It's sand. I feel super random saying it out loud. It is. Just imagine if you actually didn't comment pigeons, right? And I just said pigeons out of nowhere. It's in none of the chats, you know what I mean? I'm just pigeons. Just pigeons, bro. You know what? Why does nobody talk about pigeons? That'd be wild. Pigeons are cute. I like chickens. Chickens are roosters. I grew up in Puerto Rico, so there's like a lot of chickens and roosters out there. How's it going, Sophia? How you been? Well, am I wrong though? I mean, no comment. I don't want to get myself in trouble with the guy upstairs. I guess everyone should just like, you know, everyone's doing things at their own pace, and some people are just a lot slower in picking up, like, you know, reading the room type deal. There's an update for the phone. Yeah, they did something new to it, Arc. My best friend owns a few chickens. My sister does too. Well, my dad has like a whole bunch of roosters and chickens, but my sister, you know, like I think they took her chickens away. Candace, how's it going? Hello, how are you? I'm already in trouble with him. Pray about it. Me too. I feel like I'm in trouble with God every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Kid you not. How can I do things a lot better than I did yesterday? Try to make up for it every single day. Every day I wake up, I just think it's another chance to get things right. And I really try to live by that. You guys remember when we were talking about how under a village there's always like a trial? Or not always, but there's a likability of it. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing really good actually. I have something really exciting coming up next month, and I'm slowly preparing for that. But yeah, there's a trial right here. I'm probably gonna wait till art gets on to even explore it. What do you guys think? Should I just clear the trial? I could probably do it by myself. Do some more proper materials. I'm souped up. I got a lot of good armor. Only scam or only spam. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Let me see what's down here first. I was gonna say, I know I bring torches at least somewhere. Mark this place, so I always know there's something down here. Don't really need these. Tropical fish can go. And a couple more rockets, why not? You didn't say decent. Yeah, things are changing around here, Sophia. Things are changing. Slowly but surely. I'm telling you, I got some exciting things coming up next month. Pretty happy about it. Anyways, let me go check this out. It's still pretty low, but that's fine. This is pretty high up in the trial, though. Put something here. Yeah, IRL streams incoming. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Really. Yeah. Next month. Next month for sure. Next month for sure. Yo. This guy still doesn't die. I forget, these guys don't really do that much damage. Camera quality is crazy, you think so? It's a pretty cheap camera, actually. Not really cheap, it's a webcam. It's you can find it in the TikTok shop. It's called the E-Meet. Man, Minecraft music's so good. Word user. How's it going, brother? On any quest? Currently I just found this trial chamber. Probably just start picking up like a whole bunch of random stuff from here, explore it. Oh lord. I didn't want to fall down there, I haven't been down there yet. That's a free chicken, that's it? They just gave me chicken, that's crazy. Let me eat it right now too. I can't eat, I gotta wait. Are you sleepy? Yeah? Very. What? No entiendo, bro. No entiendo. ¿No entiendes? Es porque estoy hablando inglés. But yeah. Put this down. Are you sleeping? Is that what you're trying? You're trying to give us all the memo that you're about to fall asleep here soon? The signs are there. It's down. There's some paper. Is he? You know, just because you can speak doesn't mean you should, bro. Just because it's free doesn't mean you should actually speak. I am, but you just look sleepy too. It's because I got out of work an hour ago. I'm pretty tired. Just imagine if speaking costed money. I think a lot of people would just use your words a lot more wisely. Ominous bottles give you a better reward. Yeah, they do. They I think they give you the access to a blue key, so you can open up the blue chest. So you are correct about that. I haven't got a single regular key yet. Hey, Brody. There it is. There it is. Let me continue exploring this. I didn't know that was like all that was over here though. It doesn't seem like there's any more rooms. Are trial chambers actually supposed to be this small? Am I tripping? It's small, bro. Like I said, better off digging a hole in the desert, yeah. It literally costs nothing to be kind to others. Imagine that, Desi. Well, you don't need them. You have everything already. Sadly, I need more. Sophia, they recently had an update. There's like an autumn, I think, area that you can explore now. Mind you, your name says anti-bullying. That's crazy, right? How ironic. Very selective on who they decide to. I guess it's called cyberbullying, right? It's kind of weird trying to bully a grown person. It's like, you know, it says a lot about you, you know, than about me. Then again, I wouldn't really consider it bullying. There it is. I was just trying to find this area. Why is it so difficult? I've never seen anything like this before. And then the trial chamber continues on the other side. You find a spawner, and then somehow it just continues over here. That's crazy, right? Oh gosh, what update for the autumn? Bro, why are you texting, bro? You know how bad that would be, like if it was true, right? But you know how even worse it would be if it wasn't, and you know, you ruin somebody's life type deal. But just because you have a mouth doesn't mean you should use it. You need some mods. I do have Desi, just Desi. It's kind of busy right now. It's really bad though. People just freely do this online. So Devil was working overtime today. You're making up a lot. Yeah, it's crazy work. It really is. I'm surprised it's not playing any Minecraft music. Die. Yeah, once Heart gets on, then I'll probably mess around with the ominous bottles. Yeah, I'm here because you can still see the comments. Doesn't mean I didn't handle it. Yeah, it just takes a little while to spam. You can, yo, bro, can I use your line to fall asleep as background audio? Dude, goon, you can do whatever you like, bro. It's I try to make this a safe space for everybody. Everybody can just chill here. You could talk to each other and all that. It's completely optional. I really appreciate that though. Take that as a compliment that, you know, you're so safe in here. You can actually do that, brother. Got another key. I should probably use it. But I think I'm starting to learn that a lot of streamers, the ASMR ones anyways, they tend to use Minecraft for ASMR, dude. I've been noticing that. I was like flipping through TikTok earlier today, and they would specifically say in the middle like ASMR, you know, and then they'd be playing Minecraft. And some people have very, like, you know, soothing voices, I should say, or at least deep. I don't know about soothing. I never really like found ASMR to even be close to cool. Goon, thank you for the flowers, brother. Oh, look at that. It's the first type of tree I've seen in here. Usually they're just the regular green trees. This is actually the best reward I've seen so far. A wooden axe and some sticks. It's Drake. Thank you for the follow, brother. You're the second follower of the stream. How's it going, dude? What is the word? This potato just get out of my inventory. But can you guys think of any other games that could actually, you know, be considered like ASMR? Well, what do you guys consider ASMR? Wax blonde copper. I almost gave my bow away. That's fine. And thank you for the follow, Goon. You are the third follow of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah. Put this in here. Somebody can eat it. Probably put the apple in there too for now. Probably eat up the bread. Just get out of the way. Too many arrows. Goon, thank you for the hand heart, bro. There's a hand heart for you, brother. I don't know. I guess I should do it this way because now it looks like a heart type deal. Thank you for the hand heart. You don't have to though. You are the gift. Truly, I much appreciate your presence more than I appreciate your gifts. Thank you, anyways. Very much appreciated. People never realize that. You ever just wonder if you're a gift in somebody's life, but you're over here just beating yourself up for no reason. You're bamboozling yourself. Die. Okay. I think there's like one more. Here, like one more just running around. Oh, he's up there. What am I doing? Oh, no, he's right here. If I can get myself in an ominous bottle, I could probably do some stuff down here, but I don't have any at the moment. Gotta get my hands on some. I'm gonna have to go after the outpost, pillager outpost. Interesting. Just a wall. It's like escape the back rooms. Just a wall here. Oh, it's okay. Try going over there next. Still sounds like there's one alive downstairs. I never did understand that game. Which one? Well, no, he can't all live without us, chat. How's it going, Ark? You done with the update? This one's still alive down here somewhere. There he is. Find some keys, but I don't have any I haven't farmed any ominous bottles. I should though. Imagine just gives me snowballs. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? I'm risking my life in here. I got a float pottery shirt. Shirt, right? Is that H-E-R-D? Seth, thank you for the follow. You were the 4th follower of the stream, and you, and thank you for the gaming controller. Appreciate it, brother. You really don't. I promise you, bro. You don't have to. Blue keys for the board, by the way. That's right. You do have the mace already. I don't have one yet. But thank you, anyways, Goon. I really do appreciate it. That's going towards a good cause. It's not gonna be Arizona's anymore. It's gonna be ramen this time. It's like a ramen. It's weird. Why is it going towards ramen? Dude, they gotta make like a new Jurassic World movie. I miss watching just dinosaurs just, you know, putting everybody through it. I don't know, it's just something about those movies that just get my heart racing. I do. How's my code doing? How's it going, Deadpool? I'm doing pretty good, brother. How about you? Should be it, right? Yep, another key. It's been a minute since I watched. Good, good. That's good. It's really good to hear. I just want a heavy core without a mace. Yeah, we can probably. I gotta check out the pillager outpost art, to be real with you. I just haven't gone after any. But we could probably see about looking for some. What you been up to, Deadpool? What's the word, broski? What's new? Come on! Imagine. Dude, like, just wait. What are you doing? Gonna start spawning up there now. I'm gonna get jumped by like 1,000 of these guys. I'm gonna have a bow on there. Ouch. That's fine. I prefer you guys down here anyways. Appreciate the likes, guys. Look for the finger hard good. I'll just wait for them to jump down here, and they will. Skeletons are dumb. It's alright. No, I think this one still has one. No, they both have one. Ouch. Ouch. That should be it, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Got me some keys. You for the finger hard again. Bedrock, yep. It's bedrock. My inventory's already full. It's just junk, dude. I think for the next update, they should really think about just increasing the inventory space without me having to like mod this. Think for the donuts as well. I need to get some sleep. Sorry, Ken. You're good. Get some sleep. Have a good night. Sleep well, Dad. Sleep a lot. Try to sleep a lot. Not like 2 hours or 3 hours. Like actually get some decent sleep. Something that just, you know, you just wake up feeling brand new. Like your car just, you know, when your car gets a new oil change, it feels brand new. That's why I'm not saying you should get one. I'm saying like that should be the idea, the goal. And for the rose as well, brother. And Tristan, thank you for the likes. Where you been, Tristan? How you doing? I'm good. How you been, brother? Thank you for 30 roses, Goon. What made you think of that name, Goonsire? Goonsire. I am the Goonsire. Yes, my lord. The goon has arrived. Alright. Show me the goon. Show me the goon. What are you talking about? That's not gonna... Is that it? Oh, it was just 2 of them. Silverfish. That's the first time I've seen silverfish actually, like, spawn out of those. Good man, sorry I've been in here where it's been tough. That's why I've been telling everybody. I understand, bro. They've been asking about you, though. Jake's been asking about you. Adrian's been asking about you. I've just been telling them you got a new job and you've been working. I understand, bro. Work does get tough. It's really, really tiring, especially trying to keep up with stuff like this. Sometimes I just want to get home and sleep. I don't want to stream or nothing. I just want to go to sleep. Excuse them all. Wind charge. Copper helmet. Bucket. I'll probably keep the bucket. It's bone. Don't really need bone. No, we literally have a farm for this. Technically, yeah. Yeah, literally. I thought he moved to like a new neighborhood. Does he? Tristan, you know, got his money up, now his money up, and just got himself a nice house and everything. Since we live in the hood, he doesn't even look our direction no more. He just rolls his window up every single time he sees us at McDonald's type deal. You know, just working there. All you see is his eyes, like, you know, this much space, and his tinted windows. Just sliding past us. I'm joking. Like, yo, bro, remember that time? Remember we used to be in the projects type deal? Nah, I never leave you on the dust. You think I'm kidding? Nah, bro. Hope not. I guess there's nothing else for me to check out in here, right? Nah, there's nothing here. Explored most of it, unless there's like a hidden back room. I don't think I've been back here yet. Maybe. No. Yeah, I haven't been back here. Okay, cool. That's a good indicator that everything's gonna hit me at once, and this guy's just gonna dart himself across the room somewhere and keep on running away from me. Just because there's a whole bunch of areas in this trial doesn't mean you should go to every area, right? Yeet. How's it going, brother? It's been a while. What up? Not much. Chilling. Bro's voice is heavenly. Not exactly. I might know like a heavenly figure, but I don't think so. But thank you, brother. Very kind of you to say. What's the goal? What are you looking for currently? Honestly, just randomly grinding for some materials. Kind of got bored, so this is kind of getting me back into, you know, just exploring, looking for some trial chambers. I might pop in an ominous boggle here soon, once I find some pillager outpost, because those give you like some really good mats. In other words, Goon, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just killing time. Kidding, kind of. I'm kind of kidding, I'm kind of not. I'm very good at making it seem like I know what I'm doing, but most of the time I don't. Come down here, you coward. Hold on. Actually, I don't have any more blocks, but what I can do is boom. Oh, that's right. I know what hit me. I thought it was a skeleton. It's not a skeleton. Oh, already one in my inventory. Truly, try to get in that Discord. Discord is in the main page. There's a link tree you can follow. Even, you know, there's the other platforms as well, like the purple app, green app, red app. If you guys want, it's completely optional. If you want to stay here, that's completely okay as well. Call my stream. I think so. Dude, you know what's crazy, bro? I remember like a year ago, probably like closer to 2 years ago. No, it's like a year ago. I saw one of those spiders, the daddy long legs. Just casually, I was on the phone with my ex, and casually, like this huge, like legged spider. I'm talking like this, like the legs stretched out this far, bro. Just crawling across my wall, and I'm just nonchalantly here, just watching it just crawl from this side of the wall to the other side. And I'm like, yo, there's this huge spider that just spawned out of nowhere, like long, bro. The legs were like this lengthy. And I kid you, this lengthy, bro. But they're harmless. I probably ate it, like in my sleep. You know how people usually like eat spiders in their sleep? Or probably why I woke up like feeling like, you know, like I had some nutrition in my stomach type deal. I didn't wake up hungry. It's a big spiders, bro. You ever seen a wolf spider? I think wolf spiders are one of the most frightening spiders on earth. And you would think it's, you know, they're kind of small spiders. Not really. Wolf spiders are like kind of this big as well. But they're harmless to humans. But wolf spiders run on their back two legs. They'll literally dart across the room like one of those. Saf, thank you for the follow. You are the, wait for it, 5th follower of the stream. Thank you, dude. But they run on their back two legs, dude. And they run like one of those little go-karts, like they're electric ones that you buy for kids. Thank you for the likes. Oh, and Daddy Long, like, thank you for the follow. You're the 6th follower of the stream. Bro, Spider-Man now. I'm actually quite the opposite. And I don't mean by like the opposite gender. I mean like quite literally, I'm just not Spider-Man. I didn't have that, you know, I wasn't that lucky, and I wouldn't really risk, you know. Did you hear about when Spider-Man came out? There was a dude that actually let a Black Widow bite him, thinking he was going to become Spider-Man. When that movie first aired, my grandpa's house had a lot of small spiders in the basement, but I remember seeing a long leg one. Don't know what it is. Since I grew up in Puerto Rico, there's a lot of tarantulas as well. And tarantulas are hairy spiders, but they're afraid of humans. You would think like, dude, I can't wait, bro. Get in this room and just slaughter you guys because I can't stand skeletons. But, you know, tarantulas are actually afraid of humans, even though, like, tarantulas are known to, like, you know, mess some things up. They look scary, they're hairy, they're huge. Like, why wouldn't they, like, you know, why wouldn't you kill them? But imagine you're, like, trying to stomp on one of them, right? And as you're stomping on them, all of a sudden it lifts your foot up. Like it's not even being crushed. You're not even getting to the exoskeleton, but it's just doing like a push up with your foot. What are you gonna do in that scenario? Like genuinely, what are you gonna do if it just all of a sudden just started doing push ups with your leg and you're trying your hardest to just crack it? You know what I mean? Like just break its exoskeleton. I'd run away. But what if you don't have time for that, bro? What if now it sees you like a threat? You're a victim. It's like it used to be the victim, but now you're the victim. Hey, bro, I take the loss. Man, that would be something, bro. Bro, don't spam in the chat, please. Just please don't spam in the chat. Actually, you know what, bro? I'm gonna block you just because, like, that's so inappropriate. So inappropriate. I was gonna just, you know, mute you for a little bit, but that's just so inappropriate. But yeah, dude. You ever seen a movie? I think it was like in the late 1900s. It was about spiders, like these huge spiders. I can't remember the name of the movie, but imagine it's like that. Not exactly like that, but it just had that type of strength. These tiny little buggers. I mean, they're the size of your hand. They'll do some damage. Come quick with it. I'm trying. It's so easy for me to just click away from the screen. Yo, we finally back on the craft. How's it going, Holmes? I'm only doing well. You probably catch me on a different day playing something else. I don't mind this game, it just gets boring after a while. Just imagine streaming only this. It's just blocks, bro. It's just blocks, different colored blocks. Meow. Why is it red? Is that all you see? If that's the case, maybe you should go to the ER, bro. Chilling, brother. How's it going for you? It's going pretty well, for the most part. You're just chilling? What'd you do today? What's the word, Holmes? I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. I feel like my time here has expired. The draw chamber. Oh, word. I don't know. It's not just a block, it's my block. Are you willing to slide for it and die or fire? What's going on, dude? What's the word? None. Thank you for the likes, dude. How's it going, None? I hope you don't think it's none of my business, but I'm hoping you would tell me how's it going. Or just says none of your business, bro. Okay. Whatever it is. I'm joking. What mod? It's not a mod. It's well, technically it's Prisma. Prisma visuals with vibrant visuals. You need both, or else it's not gonna look like this. If you do the Prisma, which is simple, it's just gonna look simple with Prisma. You know what I mean? Hi, Dyer. How's it going, dude? What's the word? What is the word, G? Anyways, I gotta find the exit. I'm probably just gonna dig up. I'm probably just gonna dig up from here. Run myself into some lobby, you know. Something dramatic. It's like a 12. I should be able to find something. Yeah, I'll just, you know, thank you, no problem. Yeah, Prisma visuals isn't too bad. I like the chroma. The chroma visuals is nice too. It has like shooting stars during nighttime, which is so cool. No, this isn't my house. I'm joking. This wasn't my house, anyways. Looks like there's an exit over there, which I will take because now I just want to get out of here. Ouch. Can you ever play Batman Arkham games? I played the Lego Batman, if that counts. Just saw another content creator playing Minecraft. Just thought how funny you guys dug it into each other's worlds. In my dreams, perhaps. Can you imagine? Yo, who are you? This isn't even online. This is wrong, but you know, it's Vanabiome. Yeah. Victory. Thank you for the likes. How's it going, Victory? Actually, Batman cartoon just running on TV right now. The Cartoon Network. What's going on there? It's gonna take me a little while to get back to my base. Good. How's it going for you? It's going good, actually. I could complain. I might. Who knows? No, I'm not gonna complain, dude. I would be very ungrateful for complaining. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though, brother. What do you think makes what's making your day so good? If you don't mind me asking. For them, it's so good. Look at Batman Arkham Asylum. It's the first one. It's really good story game. When you got time, of course. I'll look up in a little bit. You're saying it's new. Is this what you're claiming, Tristan? That it is new? It resides in our realm. In the realm of men. They have created such a game with a good story. Now they're older games, but still fine. Okay. I woke up, give it another day to be a better person. That's the goal. Every day is a chance to get things right. If you didn't get it right yesterday, you'll get it right tomorrow. And day one is, you know, better than one day. One step at a time. Can't get it all in one day. Can't eat the whole cake in one day. You get a bellyache type deal, you know what I mean? I played a Batman game a while back, and it was peak. Dude, I still have a Lego Star Wars. Dude, Lego Star Wars would be fire, bro. I have the Luke, I think the Luke saga. Day one is better than one day. That just changed my life right now, dude. You just gotta start. That's all it takes. Whatever you're trying to dig your claws into, really, whatever you're trying to achieve, you just gotta start. It's one day or day one. You know how some people used to think, like, man, I wish one day I just woke up a millionaire or just won the lottery. It's not really gonna. I mean, there's like a 0.001% chance of actually you winning the lottery for it to be you, you know? But for whatever goal you have, your goal is going to give you more fulfillment than you winning the lottery anyways. You might as well just get started on it. It's one day or day one, whatever idea you got, just start, bro. Yeah, starting is better than not starting at all. That's how you lose sleep. When you don't start at all, you just think about tomorrow. I'm like, maybe tomorrow I'll get it. Craig from Craigslist. How's it going, brother? Yo, Craig, where's my money, bro? I know it's you. Now I tracked you down, dude. I know who you are now. It's you. You're the Craig I was looking for. I'm kidding. It's like everyone's like, yo, what's up with this? What's going on? The atmosphere changed. This guy really owe him money. Have you ever played Skyrim? Of course. I have it downloaded right now, I think, right? It's my Steam. Give it a second, guys. Give it a second. No, I did have Skyrim downloaded. Yeah, I have it downloaded. These hours are lying to you. Do not be deceived by these hours. I used to play on the Xbox 360. I used to play all the time. Which is 47 hours for this account. It's the best game to ever exist. It's literally really good. You ready? We doing rock, paper, scissors, art? Cano's ball as always. I try, bro, but I'm not as good as you, Tristan. One day, bro. You know what I need, Ark? I need some rockets and a whole bunch of fireworks. But yeah, Skyrim was the game of the year in 2010. I still believe, like, people still play it even till today. Just imagine if they remade the game. Not even remake it, just make a new Skyrim. That's what we need. Like, we need that for 2026. Or at least the end of 2026. Beginning of 2027 would be okay, kind of, with GTA 6, but even Fable's gonna be fire. If they were to make a new Outer Scrolls, that's a game changer. Yeah, there's still, I think it's in the works, Tristan. I think they're making a new Skyrim. I don't know exactly when, but they're talking about another Elder Scroll. Like Elder Scrolls 6 is set to come out in 2028. Yeah, they're working on one. I think there's a different company running it this time. I think it might be is it Blizzard? Somebody else is producing it. They were given or it wasn't for, no, it's not for Skyrim. It was what was that game called? It's Vault 101. It's not Vault 101. It's one of the vaults that's called 101. It's very similar to Skyrim. I forget the name. It's in the Hammerfall, I think. Dude, I think they should have never. I mean, Oblivion was okay, but unpopular opinion here, I think it was a waste of time. They should have just came out with a new Elder Scroll. They're doing so many remakes this year, like even Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Recent. What's the point? I already played that game. I already know the story. Same thing with like the Call of Duties. They keep making remakes for them. They're making the remakes because their newest COD was buns. I mean, that's just another unpopular opinion, but people still play it. People will still play it. The new COD is like a mixture of Advanced Warfare with Infinity Warfare. I don't know, man. I used to play COD all the time, religiously, really. Big fan of COD. Who just joined? Oh, it's Ark. Why did he join over there? It's like across the map somewhere. I lost Kimmy. Probably did. Where's Kimmy? Oh, Kimmy left me. Wait, was she on here? If they remake Resident Evil 5, that's the day I become a complete pro. Dude, they had, what was it? Resident Evil 6 was pretty good. I didn't play it, but I ended up watching the Rad Brad on the YT play it. So I don't really usually play horror games. I like watching other people play it. It's much better for my experience anyways. If you guys were to watch me like play Resident Evil 6, we're not getting past the first cutscene. We're just stuck right there, bro. How's it going? I don't know. What you been up to? I don't know. Cause I don't know all we're doing. Okay, what you been up to though, bro? What is the word? I should have an idea for this. Hopefully it knows what to do with this. If not, it's okay. I probably shouldn't. No, let me take this back. It's much better if I put it downstairs. Put it in here. Still putting stuff away anyways. Some bone. I get rid of these arrows. Should play Silent Hill 2. It's 2. To another horror game. I'm not huge on horror games. I want, like, I played The Mound, which was cool. Escape the Backrooms was cool too. I don't really find them that scary, but Resident Evil specifically. Resident Evil was kind of creepy to be real. Resident Evil did a good job. If I play, I wouldn't be playing it by myself, that's for sure. I'm not a wuss, it's just, I'm not really going to challenge my mental health like that. You know what I mean? The walls are talking to me now. Why are they speaking so loud? Who said that? I got some iron, just a little bit. I didn't get that much. I might have picked up some coal at some point. It's not enough to put in there. Yeah, I might do a coal run at some point soon. I'm smelting a lot of stuff. I have a lot of iron, but it's mainly because of the iron golems I tend to make for the raids. They're really good, especially when you're playing on hard mode. Fair Silent Hill is like Resident Evil, but you're just some guy, not this cool John Wick character. Just a normal Joe, just like the rest of us in a zombie apocalypse is what you're saying. What you been doing? Just hanging around. What you been doing? I don't know. Yeah, just a regular guy. You guys ever watch World War Z? The movie? I think it's on Netflix. They ever make like zombies like that, or even like the ones from I Am Legend? I don't think any of us are surviving, bro, to be real with you. Telling who Downpour is old, but golf. I just been chilling, boy. Word. What you been doing though, actively? What do you call chilling? What have you been actively doing? You just been hanging around just like me. That's what I've been doing recently. For some odd reason, this month feels like really relaxing. Like there's not much going on. I feel like there's nothing overloading my schedule. If that makes sense. I feel like it's been a pretty relaxing month. Life and yeah. For the most part, it's just been life and for the most part, yeah. That's all I've been up to. I mean, might be pretty far. Oh, wait, I did have some gunpowder. What am I doing? This one. Make some paper too. Make some more rockets. I do have a chest with a ton of rockets. I just don't know where it is. Got stuck in my braces. Actually, that's not like too bad because you're admitting to yourself that you're. I can't say it. But are you using Prisma? I am. I'm just relaxing and doing some housework and all work. Been cleaning up, tidying up around the house. I need to do some cleaning tomorrow. If my boss doesn't call me tomorrow to do some overtime, probably do some cleaning. Just to, you know what I mean? It's really good for your mental health. Just keep your room like tidied up. It's really good therapy. Just clean up, get enough sleep too. Probably gonna prioritize sleeping tomorrow. Maybe I'll grab a French toast. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, nothing too crazy. Just some French toast. Nothing too insane. Some French toast with some bacon, you know. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Thank you. The doctor told me the same thing. The diameter of my left eyeball. My right one's kind of weird sometimes, you know. Sometimes it just blows away. It just starts looking that way. When was the last time you screamed? like genuinely crashing out probably like 2 years ago. Probably 3 years ago. Mention for you guys, it's time to make something wooden under zero pressure. DoorDash is under zero pressure as well. What button do you use to craft all the items? I just click. Just hold on. That's a good question. I just automatically do it now. I just control right click. Yeah, control right click. Alright, it has a little personality. Yeah, something like that. Bro, yeah, I think it's been like 2-3 years since I actually like crashed out. And not me like crashing out towards anybody. It's more like, you know, you get these moments that, you know, you want to vent to God, but you just end up crashing out. Like you're just so angry about how things might have resulted, you know? How things might have ended, perhaps. Not ended with anybody specifically, but just how your life is going. You could be disappointed in the direction your life might have been currently going. That's where I was at anyways. Just wasn't happy. Can't run from the Lord. Oh, he's using all of its he's trying to make sure he uses all his what was it, duration time. You're using TL launcher. I don't know what that is. T launcher. I have no clue what that is. That's right, I still gotta finish this library. Every single time I look at it, I just remember that there's some bookshelves I have to build. I don't know if I should make some in the second level. I might do something different, like a poster on the wall type deal. What do you guys think? That's right, I gotta go slaughter some chickens. Oh, I also have to go downstairs and pick on the farm. There's always a chicken down here. Chickens are always so dead set on me trying to feed them. If I feed him, he's just gonna get another chicken down here, and I don't want any more chickens down here. Yeah, fastest farmer in Minecraft. I'm trying, bro. How's it going, Honk? How you been, dude? What is the word? Today's my Friday, so well, it's technically Friday anyways, but usually Thursdays are my Friday, and I can just try to relax. Hopefully I don't have to work tomorrow, which I might. I do need some extra cash for next month. And give me a little bit arc. Yeah, just got a whole stream. How was it? How was your stream? I came over here to feed the cows, but I know there's cows missing. What do you do for work? I work for a wiring company. We make wires for like Navy destroyers, submarines, and aircraft carriers and stuff like that. Some huge wire. What about you? Meh. It was great. Word. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear, Becca. I forget Prisma does this too. Like, some odd reason, like the cows' heads get so much bigger. Anyways, Baron, thank you for the 2 roses. Also, Baron, I'm gonna be in Japan next month on the 4th. And I haven't booked the hotel rooms yet, but I already booked the flight, so I sell life insurance. Oh, word. You sell life insurance. But do you give life? No, I'm kidding. That's pretty cool. People that sell life insurance, especially depending on their like the amount of clients they can get, it becomes a really good income. Hear me out. Only Jesus gives life. Amen. Yes, he does. Truly, he does. Whoever believes in him shall have eternal life. Truly. Why is there so many, like, few cows, bro? I used to have a herd of these guys. Yo, bro, Tokyo, what? Tokyo. Thank you for the roses, brother, and the finger hearts. And if you want to learn about life insurance, you can do it on the side. Make 10K a month. Currently, I'm a little too over, you know. My schedule is too much right now. I don't think I can handle that. Keeping up with it a lot right now. Thank you for the roses, brother. For the 50 roses, thank you, dude. What do you think? Elytra eggs and friendly fire. Elytra's eggs. Well, how does that work? Like, unless you really keep up what you're doing. I'm trying to. That's the thing. It's like my schedule right now is a little. I can't do anything else, to be honest with you, bro. It would honestly destroy my life. I barely get enough sleep as it is. Imagine that, just staying up till like 6 a.m. or like 7 a.m. every single day. Streaming after getting out of work at 2 a.m., right? And you wake back up around like 3 p.m., get ready, you know, shower and all that good stuff, start driving to work, start your 10-hour shift, and then rinse and repeat the next day. Very happy in life for the most part, yeah. Yeah, for the most part. I'm content. I wouldn't think happy is the right word. I'm mostly content. I don't know if like happy's ever been my goal though. I've been happy like the past like 2 days, mainly because of this trip that's coming up. Finally get to go back to Japan after so long. It took a long time, bro. I was literally in debt to the embassy, the U.S. embassy. Thank you for the follow, Josh. You are the 7th follower of the stream. But I literally had to pay them $2,100 to even get my passport back, and even while getting it not back, but even while uninvalidating my passport, I still had to renew my passport, so I had to pay like a total of it's like 2,500 for the entire process. And then I recently got my passport, so now I can actually travel again. Bazi, thank you for the follow. You are the 8th follow of the stream, brother. Me and my brother's going to Yokohama Beach. I'm planning on going to Kamakura. I think that's in Yokohama Beach. I think that's in Kamakura, right, Baron? Maybe check on the map, because I was planning on going there too. And I want to go to the beach. That's right, I put this away. That's right, tags. I'll focus on to playing and sharing your experience. Where, Josh? Wait. Let me read all this. How do you cope with anger or emptiness, feeling lost? What are you trying to find? Like, why do you feel lost? Or better yet, like, why do you feel empty? Do you feel like unfulfilled? Swati Cobb, Stella. Do you stream Minecraft like this for us or for yourself? Like a way? Is it therapeutic for you? It is. It's very therapeutic. Yeah, Kamakura. That's what I thought, Baron. I'm planning on going there. What's good in Yokohama? The Yokohama Ramen Museum. Go there, dude. Play and share your experience. Yeah, it's more like therapeutic for me though, Josh. Any other nice beaches in Japan? Well, I'm not too sure. I never really gone to the beach like that. I've always just been in the city for the most part. I never been on the outskirts like that, which is why I'm trying to go to Kamakura this time. Which Job 28:28. The fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. It's in the book of Job. Job explains a lot of things that are very interesting in the book of Job. Like how dreams actually come from God. Not all dreams, but God speaks to man within a dream and man perceives it not. Like Job talks about that. Is it your favorite book? Not exactly. I would think Revelations is. Revelations is kind of like, I know it can be scary for some people, but it's very, gives you revelation, you know. But I don't know, it just sounds cool the way that Jesus is described coming back. You would think, you know, even I'm pretty sure in the Bible, in the book of Psalms, or I think it was in Proverbs, it talks about how God is a man of war. Like he's coming in a chariot of fire, you know what I mean? To be in Japan, interesting. You can make it happen. Just pray, bro. Pray about it. For me, it's Romans 3:23. For all who have sinned, fallen short of the glory of God. That's why we need Jesus, yeah. What was it? I forget which. What was it? Which number in the book of James? How can I judge you? For I myself walk unrighteously, or walk imperfectly. I'm a minister. I do prison ministry. Oh, word. That's a good deed you're doing. A lot of people are lost in jail. They don't get that type of interaction. A lot of them tend to fall towards Islam with a heart of rebellion, of course, which is how they end up, you know, pushing Jesus away. Your go-to drink in Japan. Are we talking about an adult beverage or just a regular beverage? How did you find Christ? Like, did you have some sort of experience? Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I was trying to off myself for a very long time. I used to cry out to God, and I basically told him, do something with my life or else I'm going to take it. And that's how it went. And I had an experience with God. A deep experience with him, actually. In the beginning of my walk, anyways, I used to have my experience. Well, my walk is not as strong as it used to be. And I don't know if I can ever recover from that, to be honest with you. Because I've been I just been dabbling in sin for too long that it's almost like I'm starting to become numb. Shout out. I don't know what that is. What game is this? This is called Minecraft. Glad you're still here, Ken. We've all been there, brother. Truly, we've all been there. A lot of us do tend to become very self-centered, though. Like, I was pretty self-centered. Thinking, like, you know, I want this type of life, but you don't think other people desire that type of lifestyle as well. You don't think other people cry about it as well. We're all spoiled children in the eyes of God. We're like the toddlers that cry when they don't get the thing that they want from the store. And the parents are just, you know, taking them outside and being like, yo, like, you can't have this. It's not, you know, this isn't good for you, type deal. That's amazing, man. I'm so glad you're with us. I love this. Oh, it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Road to what? I don't know. I like that. Yes, brother, do not harden your heart. Jesus' love never changes for you. It doesn't. I feel like most of my life I've been misunderstanding God, and even after reading the Bible, I still misunderstand Him. It's almost like we all want to perceive God how we want to perceive Him. That's why most people don't find God, because they're trying to find God in a way that they want to find God, not in the way that God wants to be found, which it literally tells you in the Bible, like how He wants to be found. This is Java or Bedrock. It's Bedrock. Don't depend on what you feel, depend on the word that never changes. Amen. Yeah. We can never fully understand the Bible or God. We have to just accept how it is in the Bible. That is true. Can I shout out my name is interesting. What is your favorite verse? Job 28:28. Actually, there is what is it, Psalms? Is it Psalms 36? Is it 36:9? which is summon some interesting chariots and some interesting horses, but we remember the name of the Lord our God. I remember, what was it, 936 or is it 36:9? I don't remember. But yeah. That's actually the scripture that first got me to strengthen my faith in God. Like that, anyways. Because my walk hasn't been as perfect. But it will be. Psalms is amazing. It really is. The reason I joined this live to begin with is to help my mind because I feel a lot of conviction now. I do too. I feel convicted all the time now. Especially when you're reading the word. Just thinking in general. Perhaps you're not happy where you are in life, but just know that's where you need to be in order for God to work on you. You know, wherever you are right now, that's where God's going to work on you. Because if you were supposed to be elsewhere, don't you think you'd be there already? Yeah, you kind of have resemblance to the dolphin guy. Nah, dude. I can never resemble a dolphin guy, bro. The dolphin guy is evil. He kidnaps dolphins. I also sin. I think you truly do have to grow a hatred towards it in order to truly depart from it. That's what I'm starting to learn now. Like, I had a habit of smoking all the time, and it was just ruining my health. And you know what I mean? Like, I feel it now a lot more than I did back then. It was something I was idolizing for a long time. Hence why, you know, God is against idols. Because those idols are harming your life and they're shortening your lifespan. It's just causing you to do things that you never intended for us to do. Look who decided to play Minecraft again. How's it going, TJ? What's the word, broski? My favorite verse is tongue. I never heard of such a book in the Bible. Interesting. You need to make an ASMR channel immediately. If you help me, I will make it. That's World Man. This is Ark Space. Oh, Ark has departed from us. This is Ark Space. My base is like down yonder. We were just there. Here's his little. Actually, let's just not talk about it. There's a lot going on in this room, bro. And sometimes I just think to myself, like, what's going on, bro? Like, what is the theme? Alright. So many themes in there. I'm trolling her. Where's your base? It's all the way down here. It's good to understand that you're never going to be perfect. But you can seek perfection. That's why, you know, living a righteous lifestyle is very important. Saying no can happen to be the beginning of many yeses for God, if that makes sense. Like finally saying no to a certain bad habit can finally mean advancing somewhere in your life. I mean, the vibes are pretty chill and relaxing. It's already enough to put some sleep. Be at peace. Miguelito, what's good? Like baby steps. Yeah, like baby steps. Struggling with loss, me too. You know what I started becoming more disgusted with is when I look at nothing against women, it's just a lot of women tend to, you know, do a lot of thirst traps on every single app, and when I look at them, I'm just thinking to myself, like, it's just flesh. It sounds awful, I know, bro, but it's just organs. And that to me just disgusts me. I always feel so disgusted afterwards. But it's just organs, bro. It's just flesh. Like, what's behind the flesh? Is it really a good human being or a bad human being? And that's when you really have to try to decipher, is it love or lust? Like when you fall in love with somebody, you really want to fall in love with who they are. Or including saying no to people. You got enough rockets to come to it? Yeah, I got about 56. God bless you, brother, for real. I randomly just clicked on this live and look what we're talking about. How do you make rockets? Paper and gunpowder. It's very important to talk about these things, though, especially that way you can recognize you're not. This isn't like a uncommon sin, though, like lust. Lust comes after everybody. But the way to, the Bible specifically says to not fight lust, just flee from it. It's a very good advice because it's a lot easier to just walk away than it is to fight it. Because let's be honest, bro. You're in a room with a baddie who's folding. You know what I mean? Like, who's folding? My bad. I was scrolling. Whatever, bro. We will always lose, yeah. To be honest, I put myself into a perspective that this is God's daughter, That's also a thing as well. That's a good perspective to have. This is one of God's children. This is somebody, to begin with, this is somebody's daughter. Treat her kindly, That's just to begin with. Alright, turn music. Thank you for the army. Appreciate you, brother. How's it going? The baddie, because she's gotta consent. I gotta consent. Oh yeah, I'm taking the gunpowder. I don't know if you left that for me, Ark, but I'm taking it. Also got discipline. Discipline is you never want to reach the point where God has to break you down to repent. No, you don't. Trust me, when God breaks you, he breaks you in a way that no man can break you. No man, no woman on earth will discipline you in a way that's going to hit you so hard to your core that he's going to remind you that what you're doing is wrong and you need to learn from it. And if you don't learn from it, you're going to go back into that cycle again and repeat it again. Puts you into this loop of just repeating the cycle over and over again. Or you put yourself into that loop, man. It could just be you. He's just letting you run off to your own devices because that's the only way you'll learn. Like children, you gotta let children go outside once in a while just so they play, they fall, they scrape a knee, they come back crying, and that's how we are. We come back to God crying. Bro, you wanted to go outside. You wanted to go outside. Why you coming back crying to me? I mean, I'm just giving you what you want. I'm your parent. I just want you to be happy. But you found out that you couldn't find happiness there. Scary place to be is when you don't feel conviction after sinning. It's very possible to harden your heart to the point that you just can't feel anything. A lot of people tend to vocalize that, but they never actually went through it. People are always like, oh, no, I don't feel anything. Yes, you do. Or you still wouldn't be reacting. There is a point that you just won't react. You just don't feel a thing. Like, things just don't make you sad anymore. You don't cry anymore. You don't even get angry anymore. People wonder why I'm so chill. What do you think that is, bro? Like, why do you actually think that is? It's not like I don't care to the point that, somebody dies, I'm not gonna feel like some type of, but there's levels to it. What do you think that is? Pain. Pain became my teacher. A lot of betrayal became my teacher as well. I personally felt numb before as well. It's like, for example, when my ex cheated on me, I remember, I don't know, this is just me trauma dumping. Hello? Hola. This is me kind of just trauma dumping, but when my ex cheated on me, I remember when I went back to the airport, and I was just sitting there in a foreign land, bro. Imagine you're in Japan in the airport and you're just fighting tears, sitting next to a bunch of just strangers, bro. You're by yourself. You're just tearing up and fighting the tears. All of a sudden, you don't feel a single thing. Just don't feel a single thing afterwards. For like years. Okay, I just won a 3-1 soccer game. I'm so happy. And yet, I don't see no chicken wings being delivered to my doorstep. Did you take your bag now? I met this kid named Ben, and he was also 10. It was a wrap. He had his watch that had 10 aliens. His name is Ben 10. Say no, stop. This is ASMR? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be, brother. Okay, I'm still waiting for my Wingstop, so you're the rich guy. You're the rich guy, bro. But after that, I just really didn't feel anything. And like for a long time, bro. I still kind of don't. Some things just don't work anymore. They don't work like they used to. You still think about her. I've had some other experience and can't seem to let her go completely. Me too. I think about my ex often. My ex was not ugly at all. Like not at all. Honestly, like a very eloquent looking female, for sure. But she was just a nut job. She just thought she was so smart, so sneaky that she wouldn't get caught. Like she just thought she was. Even when I would vocalize to her, like, bro, you have cheating, like like cheating characteristics. Like I see it happening before it happens, and you just so happen to get caught because you're just too obvious. Like your movements are too obvious to me, and you know what I mean? Like I'm too old for this. I've been around all types of females. I know how females move. That's why I just don't tolerate certain stuff. Making a grow cheese is what we speak word for all of us. I haven't had a grow cheese in a long time. Interesting. Well, after all we've been through, go. Where are my wings, bro? It's hard moving on and being open again for real. That's called trauma. Did you catch her in act? Bro, in the act is like, I didn't for the better, to be real with you. I had her actually be honest with me. I had her sit down with me and I told her because she kept acting like I wouldn't find out. Basically, asked her, like, why'd you go to such and such place? And she was like, oh, you know, I like going to this place. So we took an hour train ride to, let's talk about Yokohama, by the way. What a majestic scenery. How's it going, Deep? I'm trauma dumping right now, so. But yeah, she took a 1 hour train ride to Yokohama to meet this guy, which was like 10 years older than me, technically. And they went out to eat. She told me this was like a father figure to her. Next thing you know, after they went out to eat, they ended up going to a love hotel. Next day, she comes around and tells me, oh, you know, I should really listen to you about certain stuff. Little did she know her sister messaged me about everything. I knew everything, bro. She was lying to my face as if I didn't have the answer in my hand the entire time. D, thank you for the follow. You are the 8th follower of the stream. Appreciate it. Why do people like Japan? I'm curious. I'm from Idaho. I think it's the futuristic stuff that you can find there. A lot of people like anime. I like ramen specifically. That's what got me to Japan in the first place. But the anime is kind of cool. I like the agriculture. It's very beautiful. The culture itself is very, very cool. I've always been a big fan of Japanese history as well. I like their castles. I've been to a couple of their castles. I guess it just depends on you. Like, what do you like, user? You know what I mean? Like, it's what you like. Like, their food's amazing. I love their food. Well, they went to a hotel after. I'm sorry, man. You deserve better. I deserve exactly what I got, bro. To be real with you. I'm pretty sure, like, I never cheated on anybody, but I still feel like I deserve it. Mainly because, like, I should have known better. Like, everything was telling me to walk away, and I stuck around thinking, like, perhaps, you know, things are gonna change. Maybe I can, you know, witness her, like, her character development. You know what I mean? Like, I see the potential. But you know what my one boy told me? Be careful falling in love with the potential of a person. Because when you fall in with the potential, you're going to be open to disappointment. You're opening doors for disappointment. For like sushi, but honestly, I don't know too much about Japan. I'm part Italian. I really like exploring Europe. I've never been to Europe. My brother-in-law is Italian. He's a really good cook. No one deserves that kind of pain, but God makes his strongest soldiers fight the hardest battles. You know what's crazy, Tristan? No, there's nowhere in the Bible that backs that up. I think that's just something for like a long time people have been telling themselves. You know, there's people going through way worse than me, bro. Like, this is a walk in the park for somebody out there. Well, facts, I'm from the USA, living in France now. Dang. I met a buddy from France. His name is Fubo. I met him in Japan in one of the hostels. I was talking to this girl, Kim, and being Kim Possible is Kim Possible. I didn't even read it all, but I know it's no possible. It's impossible. I know it's impossible, bro. Compared to a job, especially. Exactly. I don't know if it was one of the toughest moments in your life. It was. I think the toughest moment is yet to come, though. Jesus Christ died for our sins, so we can flee from sin and not indulge in sin. That was right. Let's go by Japan. Why do people like it? Only anime? No, their food is amazing, dude. You gotta look up their food, bro. Their food is so... I love ramen. Ever since I watched Naruto, I know this sounds corny, but I really wanted to know why Naruto liked ramen so much. But then I went to Japan and I finally found out. I was eating ramen every day when I was over there. And I mean, compared to Job in the Bible. Oh, Job. Compared to Job, especially, yeah. It's a job. We're going through a cakewalk, bro. There's somebody going through some serious, like, tribulation right now, bro. Just straight up tribulation, and we're complaining about the smallest things because we're spoiled. But, you know, I forgive my ex. Even though I went through that, it's honestly, like, there's no point in me hating her. I understand that we are weak in certain areas. And then the moment that you understand that nobody's perfect and that's her weakness, you know, my weakness can be cigarettes, but someone's weakness could be like, you know, you struggle with lust, but someone else can be struggling with lust 10x, like 10 times worse than you. You know what I mean? Like, that's her weakness. User, thank you for the follow. You are the 9th follow of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. But that's her weakness. So I'd rather just not even judge her for it. This game is so beautiful. We are here, and is ramen in Japan much better? Be brutally honest. Yeah, dude. What do you mean, be brutally honest? Is that the question? Dude, go over there, bro. I'm telling you. That's a question? Don't get me wrong, ramen was created in China. And then Japan integrated it into their culture. Which they were originally the first ones to make ramen. But Japanese have, like, refined it so well that it's so good, you know? They've been doing a really good job. Yeah, because you really got to stop and think Jesus died for her too. Yeah, that's also somebody's daughter. That's also God's creation. That was friend is Danny Phantom. I just knew, bro, just from the gates, dude. Just Johnny Phantom. Am I speaking my age now? Am I too old? Do you know how old I am? Not my fault. I didn't mean to sound antagonizing. I just wanted to see if any spot in the US were similar in taste. I know this is gonna sound crazy, user, but in Walmart they have the tonkotsu ramen in the cold section. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. And I'm only gonna show you this mainly because, oh, that's the YT. I can't show it on stream because I get in trouble. But I'm gonna show you it mainly because the restaurants in the US don't really have, like, the flavor just tastes so watered down. I know, bro. This is insulting. But I know. Walmart, bro. I know, bro. I was thinking the same thing when I bought it. But it's as close to Japan as you're gonna get. I know, bro. I know, dude. Anyways. To ramen. I forget how I bought it last time. You want to go for the one in the cold section. It's not one of those instant ramens. Oh, I gotta go to the Walmart app. I probably spelled this wrong twice, bro, but it's completely okay. It's not this, bro. This isn't what I'm looking for. I spell this right? Why Tonkotsu. Yo, bro. Tonkotsu. Bear with me, bro. Please just bear with me. I'll show you exactly what it looks like first. I'm gonna be hot and bothered if I can't. This is July 29th. This is August 7th. What day is it today? It should be one of these. This one. Okay. You want to go for this one right here. It's in the cold section where the salads are, basically. Give this a try. And tell me what you think. It's literally $6. Okay, no small trust. No, literally. Go try that, bro. Because I tried the restaurant nearest to me, and it's like called Ninja Ramen Restaurant. And the ramen they make at that restaurant is like $18. The tonkotsu. And it literally tastes so watered down. But I think this is as close as you're gonna get. I just screenshot it. I'll be back. What do you mean you'll be back? Are you actually going to Walmart right now? Dude, go to the cold section. Look for this specifically. It's gonna be close to like not the frozen pizza, but the cold pizza. You know what I mean? What is that, freezer section? No, cold section. They do have a freezer section, but we're talking about the cold section where the salads are. The salads, fruits, and the salads, like the ones that are they have the chef salad and all that. But it should cost exactly $6.32. Like it's around that area. But if you can't find it, keep looking or ask one of the workers there. Trust me, it's there, bro. And trust me, bro, the flavor is fire. Back rooms, yeah, Walmart. He's gonna have to go in the back rooms type deal. Okay, Johnny, but is it John? He's got a dog, bro. Johnny Test. Well, I never noticed there was ramen. Yeah, you got me hyped to go to Walmart tomorrow. Dude, give it a try. Send me a message, bro. Send me a message. Quite literally. I never thought I'd experience FOMO from Walmart. Dude, I don't hype nothing up, bro. When I hype something up, it's because I really genuinely believe people should experience that. But also don't talk about it because I'm gatekeeping it. I bought like 3 or 4 of them the one time. And Ark is over here fighting for his life. Look at that. Yo, look how many skeletons are in the shadow, bro. Damn. Oh, wait. Keep them over there, man. Well, the sun's not even doing nothing tonight. What am I gonna do if the sun can't get them? You can always putting us on W. Dude, Tristan, go try it as well. It's $6, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you died. Walmart fridge section is only alcohol section, not fair. Really? Did you try, hold on. Look it up by this name specifically. Like on your app. To see if like any of the locations near you have it. Like this name specifically. I know it has like no ramen spots. It's new though. They recently added it to my Walmart. Like it's new. That's as close as I believe you're gonna get, bro. That's as close as you're gonna get. I know it sucks to say that because there's ramen restaurants in the US which they should have like good quality ramen, but they don't. It just tastes like Red Lobster, you know, when you're looking for sushi. Not sushi, but like a good quality lobster, you go to Red Lobster. You would think it would taste really good because it's expensive, but it's not. Why are we looking at food? Because I'm hungry. How's it going, Kayla? Or Kaylee? This screenshot looks so delicious. I wonder what they're doing in Japan. That's so different. A lot. There's a lot going on over there. You know, the raw different suggestions in Minecraft go hand in hand. I'm sure there's something. I'll be live streaming in Japan starting next month. Around the 4th. Most likely the 5th. Because I think they're, what, 15 hours ahead. So just keep that in mind for the future. So you guys, you know, tune in, check out what's going on. Victor, thank you for the follow. You're the 10th follow of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. Truly. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of IRL streaming while I'm over there. What you're doing in what you're doing to Japan, Kea. I don't know if I can decipher that. What you're doing to Japan, what you're going to Japan. That's what we're doing there. There we go. Doing a good job. I'm proud of you. But yeah, I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks. I might go all around. Well, not all around, but I really want to hit Hiroshima. Not hit. That sounded awful. I really want to go to Hiroshima this time again. I might probably go to Osaka and also Tokyo for a little bit. I got some friends in Tokyo. I signed down never unpig my back. I'm a big back. For a while, it ain't little pause. Truly, I know. I'm taking it back, bro. Now, Hiroshima is actually the most beautiful place, I believe, in Japan. And if you ever go to Hiroshima, you'll know what I mean. We're all going to have so much fun in Japan, guys. Make that little sacrifice, bro. Save up a little bit of money on the side. Pray about it. Definitely pray about it. Because God can open any door. Truly, He can. Closed mouths don't get fed. Kids next door. Yeah, kids next door. Now with all the add-ons and stuff that I read, it wasn't intended for me. It's really cool, but I'd love to visit Japan one day. One day or day one. Start saving now or just keep saying one day. I went to Hawaii, visited their historical site. Learned a lot there. Same with, dude, Japan had like one building that was standing after the bomb that happened in Hiroshima, and when you look inside the building, it seems like there's shadows in there, but it's literally people were created into shadows because of how powerful that bomb was. So it's very sad. It's very sad. But the place is very beautiful. Like, it's the best, I believe, in my opinion. Like, it's the best looking place. Mainly because it doesn't have all the shining lights that Tokyo and Osaka does. Osaka tends to have a lot of like lights, but not as much as Tokyo. It's a lot more original. Tokyo kind of tries to make it seem more animated and futuristic, which Osaka does, like the lights and all that, a little bit futuristic. I like that. And all the posters, of course, in Tokyo, which is cool too, but all the stores, I never really went into like any other like expensive stores. Cause I'm not balling like that. I'm a budget traveler. Yeah, those historical museums are always a heart wrench. Really are. Why you got 3 doors? Get into your crib. What are you hiding from? What is he hiding from? That's a question for Ark, bro. I'm here because I'm scared of the dark, but I gotta look brave in front of you guys. Watch this 360. Oh, that didn't work out. He's got goods in his base. He's got the goodies. Some flint, oh, some carrots. I'll take the carrots. Oh, I forget I'm not holding shift. Fabian, thank you for the 5 roses. Appreciate it. How's it going? I have this friend named Max. He found some alien tag and mixed it with some steel. Max. Might have got me on this one, Max. What was named Max? Definitely might have gotten me with this one. Remember that one. I maybe want to play Minecraft, but I feel like I'd be terrible at it. Won't know until you try it. Don't give it to me though. I think it might come to mind, like the name of the cartoon, Max. You being the warden on this world? Yeah. Max Steel. I don't think I watched that one. I feel like when I watched it, it was a fever dream. Have you ever been in Nagano have you ever been to? I said been, that's crazy. Been to Nagano Prefecture, generally out of the Ghibli movie? I have not. I have not been there. I know what you're talking about, but I've never been there. I've been to what was it, Tokyo? Because Yokohama's in Tokyo, so let me see if I can name. No, I've been naming too many of the cities inside Tokyo, but I'm just gonna say Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima, Iwakuni, and Hokkaido. Or that portal. Not find it. Alright, bro, Yokohama's underrated. It really is. They got a ramen museum there. I went there. It's really nice. The ramen museum basically displays ramen that were made back in the day. So they try to make ramen like they used to back in the day, so you get to taste old Japan. Underground, of course, because they have like this underground like area that looks like you're back in the late 1700s or early 1800s. It's really cool. You get to order ramen there too. The ramen's so delicious. The noodle quality's same as like how it used to be as well. It's like something that's passed down from like family members to family member. It's like, yeah, where do you want to go, Ark? Probably see about finding a cave. Love the sound of the wind while you're flying. It's peaceful. Think so, Victor? I was gonna say if you were able to taste ramen there, yeah. I bought the I tried the soy sauce ramen, the tonkotsu ramen. I think there was another one as well. I remember my boy ended up ordering a ramen and he couldn't even finish it because he was so full. Because we went from one shop to another. He couldn't finish this. So I was like, I'm not having this ramen go to waste, bro. I'll eat it. I don't care. I took his bowl and I just ate it. Do not waste ramen in my sight. I ate the big bowl ramen as well. I mean like the huge bowl ramen, the one that people order to like test out their stomach. Japanese people actually order this stuff just to test out their stomach to see how much they can eat. It's so good. There's so many different ramen styles in Japan. Minecraft music makes me interesting. I was shocked to see the full list. Yeah, it's a very long list. Oops. Why does this go down so far like this? It's only going down to 80. It's looking like 80. Just 80, really. We didn't make much progress. Is it Juro ramen? Is that what it's called? Juro ramen. Jiro ramen. Is it called Jiro ramen? Yes. It's this one. Jiro ramen. Dude, I ate so much of this. It's only like 1,100 yen. 1,000 or 900 yen, 950 yen, sometimes 850 yen. Bro, people actually like eat these massive bowls, bro. Whole bunch of veggies on top. Slice of pork, like a big slice of pork, and then at the bottom there's just a ton of noodles. It's garlic. Just huge slice of pork. Some people order it like this just to really like, I don't know, bro. I can't do it. I remember the one time I walked out just feeling like I was pregnant, dude. Yeah, it's so intense. Do you have a favorite biome in Minecraft? Cherry Blossom biome. Can play love. Interesting. I forgot something. Forgot his lunchbox, guys. So I'm gonna pick up some coal on here because I do need to refill my. Yeah, Chiro ramen. It's so good. It's so cheap, bro. It's like eating McDonald's. And it's so unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much fat in that. So much pork. You know, bother, brother. Dude, it's so good. You ever had it, Chiro ramen? So cheap. Make my mouth water just thinking about it. I'm gonna grab me a bowl as soon, not as soon as I land. God no. Probably the second day. Mouth is literally watering, bro. Yeah, the macros are diabolical. Yes, they are. So cheap. For such a huge bowl. I know there's a couple shops near Chiba Prefecture. Chiba's actually one of my favorite places to go. Chiba's really relaxing too. Like, it's not too crowded. It's not looking too sketchy. It's not like Osaka. Osaka has like many areas that are sketchy. Like an entire alleyway of like just sketchy activities for adults. Who's in the room with York? Yeah. But I have to eat a smaller size. There a skinny Japanese girl next to me, a large. Same with me, dude. There's this tiny looking Japanese girl just sitting next to me. She had like a much bigger bowl than me, and I'm like, how is she gonna fit that down her throat? Do whatever you want, lady. Who am I to tell you how much you can eat? You know. Japan has such affordable, good food everywhere. Yeah. Oh, this tiny Japanese girl just sitting next to me, just downing a bowl bigger than mine. I'm like, alright. You got it. Here I am, barely able to stand. She ate it faster than me, too. That bothered me. That really did. Made me feel like less of a man, you know? I'm kidding. It's not that deep, bro, but it is that deep. It did something to me. Let me see. I don't like when I'm just carrying like one item of something. I gotta clear out this shulker box at some point. It's common occurrence. I was legit mortified. It legit made me feel lesser. She did with Grace too. I was struggling with a small. I got like a medium-sized bowl thinking I can handle it, which I did. Could. It's just like I walked out like I wasn't expecting that much. Because I ate one in Chiba. Then when I went to Hiroshima, I ate one there too. Because I was like, you know, just sitting in my hotel room, laying there, looking through Google Maps and thinking, you know, where can I find some big bowl ramen? It just so happens that, like, 7-minute walk from the hotel, I can go grab some. And I did. Walked over there. I sat down, basically used my translator a little bit. I was telling the girl that was serving, I was like, hey, give me whatever you recommend. What you would eat. She was like, okay. And that's how that conversation went. She came back with a bowl that was pretty big. And I was like, you eat this? She was like, yeah. It's good. So alright. I ate it. Walked back to my hotel room, barely made it there because my stomach just felt like it was about to explode. You know, you gotta eat everything because it's just disrespectful not to finish something that you order and there's no taking home. Kev, what is good, brother? How's it going, Kev? How you been, broski? I need a water bucket. Um, dang. Oh, there we go. This works. The story makes me miss Japan so much. Go, bro. I'm going back next month. It's mainly because I miss it. I literally. Yo, bro, pulls out a lava bucket. Like, yo, I said water bucket. Ark, you wouldn't believe me, bro, but there's nothing down here but water. And the skeleton. Ouch. Oh, wait. Ark, come back. So you play Minecraft, don't get bored. I try not to. Flights from New York are stupid expensive. I'm thinking of studying abroad there. I have until next year to decide. I was thinking about doing the same thing as well. You need to save up $10,000. Last I checked, anyways, and of course on the side you need to pay for the how many ever semesters you're planning on staying there. So 6 month semester or like 1 year. Of course, you also have to pay for the apartment. I was in the process of trying to study out there, but it's a lot going on, bro. I still needed to pay back the embassy. I still needed to save up this money, which I saved up the 10 grand at some point, but not at the right time. Why? I remember playing with these group of oh, my bad, bro. I ended up unbanning them, Tristan, by accident. You beat me to it. I remember playing with these group of kids, and one of them named Craig, and we played in the creek. I'm guessing you go G. And you beat me to it. Hey Ark, you wouldn't believe me, but there's nothing but water down here too. Not that much water too. We can definitely pull it off if you really want to study out there. Just gotta save up some cash. Or I don't know how your life is looking like. You probably just poop out the money whenever you want, you know, type deal. I don't know. Sorry everyone, this is a safe space. Some people can conjure up the cash, like no problem at all. Ark, this is a horrible cave, bro. I think we should go back. You know what? I'm gonna select the cave this time. Let's go find something, like something really good. heard good things about Japan from upperclassmen who studied abroad. My Japanese is abysmal. I don't know if I have the willpower to learn. Well, the good thing is that you're gonna get to live there and probably work like a part-time job, maybe, and study there, which is really nice. Those are the perks of it, anyways. Get out of here. I'm still learning Japanese right now. I'm using Duolingo, but I'm learning the hiragana, katakana, and kanji. But it's not like I'm gonna be like staying there for a long period of time. Who knows? If God opens the door, I'm definitely willing. Definitely willing, bro. No doubt in my mind. I had so many good experiences out there. I never really had like, I had this one bad experience, but it's not really bad because this could happen to anybody. I remember going to a Sukiya, you know, you remember Sukiya, right? Sukiya is like going to, what is it? Gosh, dude, what's wrong with these things? Yeah, the beef bowl place. Yeah, Sukiya has like a breakfast menu of a sort, which is basically like rice with veggies, and it's not just beef, but they have like rice, veggies, and I forget what else, like miso soup, I think it is, right? And I remember trying to put my money in the machine, and I ended up asking one of the staff for help. And the staff, as soon as I called her over for some help, because my money, my perfect looking bill wasn't going in, right? And I was asking her for help, and she went before she started walking over. She started shaking her head. She was looking upset. I'm over here thinking to myself like, I'm sorry for asking for help, but she was also struggling putting in the bill. She's doing some of this like on the side of the counter and all that, even though the bill was perfect, like straight out of the whatchamacallit, the ATM machine, bro. And Mark is calling me. Oh, you what up? Yeah, straight out of the ATM machine. Oh, there we go. What the heck? And she was struggling with it for like a little bit. Next thing you know, she got it, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I keep taking too much damage to have the elytras on. Anyways, it was just such a... It was a weird experience. I didn't really experience that before in Japan. Some people were very ignorant. And she was acting like it wasn't her job to even help me in the first place, you know? You're getting paid to do that. You should probably do it with a smile on your face. Len Shi, thank you for the follow. You are the 11th follow of the stream. I appreciate it. How's it going? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That stuff definitely happened though. It can happen to anybody. That was new rarest mob. Yeah, it seems like. I will fight to the end. Me and my steed. Alright, that's not doing nothing. This guy's got unlimited, like, he's got God mode on right now. But it does happen. It's like the only time it happened to me though. Every other time people have been very, very nice, very helpful. There's always these rotten apples, I guess, that you'll find in the pile. But got my food. Got my food, went back to my hotel room, I munched on it happily. I thought about it for a little bit, you know, what happened, but it was whatever. Could literally happen to anybody. I'm sure many people have their own stories. There's also this one, oh my gosh, there was one Indian restaurant as well. That's right. We should probably, my bad, G. There's this one Indian restaurant as well that every single time the guy would put the plate down on our table, or even like any type of drink, even like, he'll do some of this. Like dropping it down so harshly. Like, somebody told me that that's just part of their culture. That's how they put their dishes and stuff. You know, because they're Indians, like full flesh Indians, not like the ones in the States. It's not really considered rude in their country. It's just them putting the plate down, I guess. Yeah, a few Tokyo especially had some rude workers in Shibuya, but I don't have to tip, so I kinda blank cliffhanger. I think I only ate in Shibuya probably like 2 times. I've been to Shibuya a couple of times, but only ate there like a few times. So I usually eat like before I go. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is like my best friend. An Indian restaurant in Japan. In Japan, they have them out there because you know India's right there. They have a lot of immigrants. Illegal, of course, because we're just talking about what you might call it. The warden, he's down there. We go Ark. Now we can explore. He's alive, right? We can explore down here freely. This guy. Ouch. This guy, bro. Anyways. So it's okay, Ark. I got everything in my inventory. Okay, it's an Indian culture to set your food down harsh. I guess. Because we went to 2 different ones. It was like me and Max. Went to like a curry Indian spot, and then we went to dang, I wish I had my bow because I'm so tired of dealing with these skeletons. Right. I put this down. So we went to this other Indian restaurant, and they kind of like did the same thing, but the guy was obviously rude. The one that we were dealing with at first. They do put like their plates down kind of harshly in a way, but not like that, like how the dude was doing it. We can eat a shulker box that much. God, all the armor center payments. Missing something. What am I missing something here? Oh, that's right. Oh, chest piece. And so helmet. Alright, so I got everything for the most part, yeah. I'm on the way, but all the important stuff. The rest of the stuff is just silk and cactus and ingot, some flint and yeah. I don't think I have your elytra though. Oh, whoops. Oh, I do have your elytra, yeah. Pants. Shulker bones. Shulker. I think this is yours too. Of course, you can have the inside. You have a lot of inventory in there. That should be it. Some of them do come off as super rude, but I don't know if it's just part of their culture. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm still learning. I just don't want to be judgmental, like right off the gate. Curry was good though. I like the spicy curry. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot where that spot is, by the way. I think it's like somewhere over here. Ouch. Oh, steak. You want some steak? My bad, dude. Japanese curry is elite too. Dude, Indian curry is really good too. Yeah, I think I like much less. Do have some in my inventory? There's some stuff down here though, Art. Like a lot. Like right there. I don't know if that's yours. Or no, I dropped that. Don't worry, that's just junk. Okay, you can have it. Whatever. Make sure to heal up. Get your health up. I was kind of thinking about going to a hostel. I miss going to hostels. They're so cheap, $18 a night. You can meet so many people too. I met so many, Germans. I mean Germans, a guy from Denmark, people from the UK. Should be fire too. Oh, Switzerland as well. I met some people from the Netherlands. People from Spain too. Like, I hope you don't die when I'm like far away from you, bro, because I'm not gonna be able to find you. Just giving you a heads up, I'm not near you. Look at this place. I can play for guy, don't work tomorrow. Logi time, Japanese food, curry more. Carry up more in my alley. How long are you gonna be in Japan? 2 weeks. Always wanted to stay in a hostel. Did you stay in a... Yeah, I did stay in one. It was really nice. I mean, it's bunk beds, bro. There was one specifically that wasn't a bunk bed. That was just like a floor, like a futon on the floor, and it was separated by a wall, and then there was curtain. And so I much appreciated that one than the bunk beds. Bunk beds aren't bad. I like the what was it? The capsule hotel too. That was new. That was interesting. I didn't know the capsule hotel didn't have any public like private showers. It's public, so it's almost like you're going in an onsen. So you're just stripping naked and just walking in there, and you're showering in front of like other people, not in front, but like near other people, like Japanese style. You got the Soul Touch, so I can put it in my box. Oh, I have this axe, but I have the Silk Touch. No, the pickaxe that I have doesn't have Silk Touch though. The axe is right there, I think. You pick it up already? I think you might be cooked there, bro. You might be cooked there, bro. Silent thing for the rose. How's it going? No, I heard about those. I don't know if I could do it. Try it. Give it a try. My buddy IDK ended up taking her arc. I probably have one just sitting around in my... Bro, get out of here. There's one thing I can't stand is these zombies. I probably do have one sitting in my... Oh, you picked it up already. Oh, my friend Hideki took me to a onsen, which I've never been to an onsen before. First, he took me to a beef place, like a restaurant, like a self-grill place. Then he took me to an onsen afterwards, and I didn't know onsens, you have to basically just strip naked. That was like my first experience. I think that was the first time I went to Japan. And as I'm seeing like everybody just strip down, I'm like, oh, this must be normal in Japan, so it's whatever. I'll give it a try. I started just stripping naked or whatever, and then I went into the onsen, you know, holding like one of those towels, those little miniature towels over you might, you know what, because I was just, you know, that's not my normal to just have my, you know, Hulk just in front of dudes, you know what I mean? A little Hulk, I call him. It's like no stuff. Okay, at least you get a towel. Yeah, it's a little napkin looking towel, but they weren't using that. Usually you put it on top of your head and that's it. It's supposed to cool you down. You put it in the water and then you put it on your head until it gets cold, and it kind of just cools you down while you're dipping in cold water as you're in the onsen. It was a really cool experience overall. It opened my eyes to so many things, because that's their normal, you know. we look at that as weird, but it's very normal. It's very mature. Like, I think humans should look at each other that way. Not in like a, you know, a sexual way, but just you know, almost as if you're showering with like a brother or something. That's what it felt like. Because if I was showering with like siblings and I was a kid again type deal. That's how my mind registered it in order to tough it out. Remember there was this one Japanese kid. He was around like probably like 3 or 4 years younger than me. Buff guy. Gets in front of me. He was like, "Hi, how are you? You were cool." I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm naked. Don't talk to me, bro." I'm just like walking. You know, I'm like, "Yeah, cool, huh?" Yeah, I just walk away. Dang, bro. You have high IQ. IQ or EQ? Nah, full conversation. Yeah, full conversation is crazy. It's normal for them though, you know? They don't look at it like how we do. Like body parts, I guess they're just body parts. Like we all have them. So yeah, the unsen that they have in Naruto is definitely real, bro. Like you too, EQ is emotional, quotient, like high emotional intelligence. How so? I just try to register it that way. I thought that was just the right way. It just seemed right. Max, thank you for the follow. You are the, wait for it, 11th follower. No, you're 12. You're the 12th follower. That's why I said wait for it. It doesn't update like right away. Thank you, dude. How's it going? Sometimes if I'm depressed enough, I'll go into an unsen just to feel that high again. Like putting myself through an uncomfortable situation. Can be my boyfriend. I already have that. It's like, I imagine. You have a boyfriend, bro? I didn't know you swing that way. I don't know if I would have been able to put aside my cultural bias in that moment, dude, but imagine just experiencing it. You know what I mean? Like, what they go through every day. That's what I wanted to experience. Like, I wanted to experience being able to go into a Japanese home, taking my shoes off, you know? And I was able to experience that. I prayed about it, and God put me in that situation. Because of Hideki had a condo on like the 14th floor, which was the very top floor of his building. And he had a rooftop and everything that he can just walk up there and just hang out. And we were just hanging out up there, just talking. And he just educated me on certain stuff. Just really, really cool. I got everything I prayed about and more, which I was completely undeserving of it. He got it like that. His dad owns some type of company, and he's like, he works under him. Hideki works under his dad, or something like that. But yeah, supposedly like high class people in Japan, they own vehicles. The lower class people, they don't own vehicles, they own bicycles. That's why they take trains or they use a bicycle to get to their destination. That's something I learned while I was out there. And Hideki owned a car. He had a condo, he had a car. Not an expensive car, it was like a 20, what is it, 2019 or like 2020 Honda SUV, I think it was. Not SUV, it's like one of those 4 doors. It's almost like a hatchback. Can't stand skeletons in here, dude. Still alive. dude, it's all about the experience. I want to experience all types of things, and I'm really open to even uncomfortable situations like that. Hostels are cool though. You have experience a hostel at least once in your life. You get to meet so many foreigners, especially if you're willing to open yourself up to it. Like, don't be antisocial, actually talk to them, because next thing you know, you're walking around the streets of Tokyo with them, and you're just hanging out, talking about each other's country and all that. Like, we don't have this here, we don't have this there, you know? It's such a cool experience. That's how I feel like that's when life is actually going through you, not at you, you know what I mean? You're actually getting to live. Appreciate the likes, guys. I don't know if I want to be here. I don't really want to mess around with the... Please. I'll do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Straight through lava. Such low genuine human interaction nowadays. Yeah. That experience for me costed like $1 million. It's so worth it. It was worth the headache and all that. I'm hoping we both get to experience more of these things. Or we all, I should say. It's a beautiful thing to have interactions like that. Get to hear somebody else your story got wood. Nah, dude. Nah, I can get some, I think. What do you need wood for? Tripner is actually a lot harder to break down these blocks. This pickaxe is actually really, really good. It's my bed though. Did I leave my bed behind? No, I didn't. Oh, he's planting one. I got some bone, I think. We need light. Oh, torches. Some torches down here too. I'm so tired of all these zombies, bro. Like, why so many? Something I never understood about Minecraft. So many zombies everywhere. Oh, whoops. Imagine I missed completely. I don't think this is the ancient city though. If you want to go to an ancient city arc, we're gonna have to go look for a mountain. You can still spawn though, yeah. I don't know when he's gonna leave, by the way. Personally, Ark, I wouldn't go out there. Oh, he despawned. He spawned pretty quick though. It's crazy, I wasn't even standing near it earlier and it still like started screeching. Dude, I wasn't even standing near it. Ark is so comfortable out there. Didn't even spawn. Coach, what's good? Or crouch. I don't get that. You still have to uncrouch in order to even like get off of these blocks. As soon as I do this, get out of here, dude. I forget it does that. Should I ask my crush out? Yes. Take your chance, he'll make no noise. Y'all got this. I wish that skeleton wasn't there. See what I mean, bro? Like, I have to, like, jump down. Oh, we no longer live out there, bro. This is our new home. You like the square room? Imagine. It's time to make a furnace, man. It's a hoe. Where are we going with the hoe? Every new house, bro. Let's go. They already disappeared. Bro, this is actually putting me to sleep. I'm genuinely starting to fight sleep now. Yo, thank you guys for the likes. Much appreciated. I'm genuinely fighting sleep now, though. Ark, what are you planning on doing? You making a tree house over there on top of the warden? Roxa, I think for the sub over in the YT. You can jump while you crouch. It will make no noise. You can do that. I'm gonna try it. I'm listening. I'm trusting you, bro. I think they made it a lot harder for you to even get close to it, to be real. I don't know about that. I don't think that's... I can still like hear myself, you know. I'll give it a try. I just need to get rid of the screechers. It's just so many, dude. Hey, bro, you got any blocks? It's like nobody put blocks behind the shakers, yeah. Oh, the shock sensors. Oh, that's right. It's okay, he's not coming in here. Sounds like he's right outside, though. He must be looking at that dirt block like, somebody's planting out here. Oh, he hears you putting those blocks down, dude. Yeah, he actually got one of the sensors off of... Yeah, he heard you, bro. He heard you put in that block. Yo, save point right there onto that bed. He heard you again, bro. I think he's gonna... Yeah, dude, I saw the sensor just go across the screen. No, that's crazy, bro. Hitting him through the walls, fighting gang? Nah, dude. It's not called a fight. If I'm fighting him, it's called a massacre. I'm fighting for his life. He's an innocent bystander too. It's not Ark's fault. He's aura farming right now. Just gotta stop moving. I mean, what would happen if we go out there? What's the actual likability of us surviving that? %. That's what. Yep, he heard that too. Bro, you stop opening that chest. He actually he's getting sensors off of that, like those little white signals that he gets. The bluish. He smells you, Ark. He smells your Doritos, bro. If he doesn't leave us alone, I'm probably gonna dig up from here. Just start going up that way. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you anymore. Empress, thank you for the army. How's it going, Empress? What's the word? Good morning. It's technically morning. Damn, when does my package get here? That reminds me. I'm gonna sleep so good, bro. Especially if like my boss doesn't come in, call me in for tomorrow. I sleep so good. It's not even shipped yet. Hi. Good morning. What'd you do today? You need to offer him a carrot for your life. Well, that's what I was hoping. If offering you doesn't work, bro, I'm gonna offer him this carrot. He's not going anywhere, by the way. Imagine it can just tames him. I don't think he's going away anytime soon. As long as we don't open a Bro, it's sending signals to him, bro. That's what's making him stick around longer. Went to work yesterday. About to go today again. You work Fridays? He's on your butt, Ark. I forget, you're a dentist. You work Monday to Friday, right? Every other Friday. Oh, okay, every other Friday. Dentists do get paid a lot. I'm kidding. He killed me through a wall. He killed Ark through a wall too. Does Ark ended up opening one of those chests? Ark, do you want to stick around? I mean, we're not gonna do anything here. Because if not, you want to grab the ender chest? I don't think bro's gonna leave us alone. Yeah, you might want to grab the ender chest. Wait, no, I think he left. No, he left, I think. Yeah, he's not getting any of the sensors. Probably still leave though. There's nothing really here for us. He didn't spawn. Already knows what he's doing. I don't know where the other one is. Use the hoe. Well, that's right. That's what the hoe is for. Just as soon as I get down there, bro. Where's it at though? Oh, it's right there. I'm stuck. Oh, there's another. No, it's just that one. I ran all the way back. I don't think you can hear my footsteps unless I jump. If I jump, then I'll probably hear me. You know, worst case scenario, I got some TNT. I think you just left. Actually, no, you didn't. Almost did. I got some TNT. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some, alright. Yeah, when he's done with it, you're gonna get some. Told you, when you open that chest, bro, you can hear it. I want to show. Oh, let me see. How many do you need? I'll give you like 2. Put this in here instead. Got some flint. Hi, Jamie. I think you need flint, don't you? I don't really know what Ark is doing differently than me. For some odd reason, he keeps attacking you more than me. Oh. Alright, yeah, now he wants me. That's fine. Hit kind of hard. It took like 3 hearts. I wonder if I could actually. No, I can't. I can't kill him. Yo, bro. Can't go back now. After building up. Dude, I want some French toast. I don't want to order it from DoorDash. I kind of want to go pick it up. Probably pick it up tomorrow. I'm craving French toast, like heavy. You're getting buff. Buff. I don't know about buff. More like fat. French toast hits different, especially right around now at 5:39 a.m. Market's just gonna pack up and go. Alright, I hear lava to my left. Damn. Oh my goodness. That hurt. Okay. It's a diamond right there, Ark. Dude's still out there, by the way. Makes me wonder if he's tracking us down. It's like I still hear like the heartbeats. You want to keep digging up? Oh, he just left. Be careful now. I don't think you have a bed, bud. Up to your armor. That's pretty deep. So much dirt. Why is there so much dirt? Let's give me some flint though. Love from India. Hello. How are you? Oh, Ark, you're still down there. I mean, I'm making a way out or wherever you want to exit. This is clay. It's almost like it's connecting to a lush cave. And it is connected to a lush cave. Nice. Morning, brother. How's it going, Otto? I know, I'm craving some French toast, bro. Yeah, dude, some French toast was slap. Oh, you just gotta swim up, by the way, Ark. Can't hurt me. Almost at 1%. Okay, now I'm gaining some health. No name, thank you for the follow. You are the 13th follow of the stream. Yeah, I was kind of like looking at my health and it was like somewhat regenerating. Somewhat. Should be fine though. Just so many skeletons and zombies. There's like an army of them. Why are they heading over here, dude? They're just doing shadow clone jutsus right in front of me. Appreciate the likes, guys. This is really good for like restoring the my tools health because of mending. I'm ready to leave whenever you are, Ark. Can you see? Can you come to my SMP? I'm not really trying to join people's servers, bro. I'm sorry. I was gonna let them hit me. I'm a pacifist now. You want to go back, Ark? Should be some emeralds around here, though. There's a lot of iron. I'll take some of these. There's some stuff first. It's that emerald over here, Ark. Appreciate the likes, guys. Still alive, dude. This guy's got an enchanted shovel from the looks of it. Okay. Oh, it's not enchanted. There's a bow. This music kind of reminds me of Pokemon. There's another emerald over here. Jeffrey in here. Come here. Ouch. So many in there. probably chasing a rook. Ouch. Take a lush cave up here. Ouch. You know what? I'm good. I'm out. Unless you want to grab some more stuff from here. Would you be interested in Cobblemon server? I don't know if I want to join people's server. Blue, how's he going over in the YT? I can't go back yet. Why not? You looking for something specific? Techno, hello. How are you? So Ark, what are you trying to get? I go back to the base. Might not land anywhere because, you know, it touches water. It's not really. Never mind. We can go explore. I'm trying to get off though, dude. Probably gonna unpack and probably give up. I'm gonna go drop off my stuff though. I have like so much on me. You can stay here if you want, that way I can come back to you. I gotta drop off my stuff. I pick up like a whole bunch of food too. Not too far away by the way, it's only 1,000 blocks off. But if the 14, oh, I have more. You know, I low-key want to rewatch Attack on Titans. Attack on Titans is such a good show. Such a good anime series. Ouch. I just had to look at the chat. Appreciate the likes, guys. It's quite a lot of likes. 16k likes so far. I just have so much I have to drop off. Little fellas can organize. Sienna, how's it going? But I noticed that you don't really organize very well. See a block being placed in here. He's looking to place that in here. If he can, he'll try to put it in here. That's why he's just frozen there. Let me get that and put this downstairs. What's he gonna do with that? Do you guys want to hear the good news or the bad news? So I got all types of news. Just one is good and one is bad. It's gonna be it. By the way, Ark, I just hope you know we could have jumped in Discord this entire time. But I don't know if you wanted to thug it out or not. This just in, news reporter voice. Well, I just so happen to be, I'm gonna be off for right now, but tomorrow I will be back. Hashtag ASMR, imagine. Man, I could sleep. I could sleep a lot, actually. Ouch. Where today, Brody? No. Or at least I hope. Well, I'm hoping I do, just to get some OT. But hopefully not. I might want to just do OT next week. Then again, get some good rest. Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Just so I can do that, bro. I'll get some rest and enjoy that French toast. I'll probably grab it later. Let's play Uno. God, no, I'm going to sleep, bro. Uno? Play Uno tomorrow. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Wherever you are. Or good morning. I want to check something out real quick.
No, bro.
Please, please, you didn't have to click on that. Yeah, nope. So that's not it. Uno versus Stranger from Live tomorrow. Oh, that one's easy. Unless you want to play against Tristan. Even not though. I want more of the meals you gave me. Oh, the ramen. Dude, I was telling Tristan about the ramen. Bro, I was telling them about the ramen. I'm telling you, bro, the flavor on the broth is actually like, it's really good, bro. What about me? Give them a meal? What about, I mean, if you live close to me, I definitely would, bro. That's the ramen. I wasn't even surprised. It has good flavor, bro. The broth was actually, it tasted like they actually did it properly through the steps of like using bone to create the broth, like chicken bone. That's what it tasted like. It was good broth. That's, bro, I gotta get at that Walmart either today or tomorrow, dude. Let us know. I bought it for Nathaniel just because I knew, like, I can tell him about it. He probably won't get it on his own, so I just got it for him. Just to force him to try it. So I could tell him, but he won't get it. Type deal, like everybody else. Anytime Ken mentions food, bro, write it down. Yeah, quickly write it down, bro. Oh, that's right. That's another thing I wanted to check. Now I thought the next thing is the steak. That's the next thing. Thank you for the roses, Ark. I really appreciate it, brother. 4 roses. Kinda wanted to know what was actually going on with the YT, because I know my YT lives, they get some good views, but of course like TikTok I get like 5 times or 20 times that. But I kinda just wonder sometimes. I wish I could make my voice a lot louder over there. I asked my crush out and she said yes. She said yes. Congratulations. I hope she treats you well. I hope you both treat each other well. And the delay is actually not that bad. It seems like there's like a 5-second, well, probably like a 10-second delay. I need the steak, do the steak. Get yourself some the butt-eye seasoning. Butt-eye seasoning, a little bit of salt and some pepper. More pepper than salt, definitely. And then a generous amount of the butt-eye seasoning on both sides. It's like an explosion of flavors, bro. Quite literally an explosion of flavors. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. God bless wherever you are. Don't be strangers. I'll be live probably tomorrow at a random time. Maybe earlier than usual or at the same exact time. I'd rather stream around like 2 a.m. I like streaming around 2 a.m. because that's when I get the most chill vibes. But yeah, don't be strangers, guys. Peace.